Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video I will give a comprehensive review of the Apple Watch Series 7 after 5 years of use spanning from October 2021 to February 2026. I will evaluate its performance in 2026, showcasing its strengths and significant problems. Let's get started.
Here we go!
When the Apple Watch Series 7 launched in October 2021, it was definitely an upgrade over the Series 6 it was replacing. Priced at around $429 for the 45mm GPS model, it competed against Samsung's Galaxy Watch 4 and similar Fitbit devices. The primary selling points were a larger display, improved durability, and faster charging. At the time, it represented a solid upgrade from the Series 6. The first notable thing after 5 years is battery life consistency. Despite the aging battery, the Series 7 continues to provide 12 to 14 hours of use under typical conditions. This includes constant heart rate monitoring and occasional workout tracking. Compared to my expectations from a 5-year-old battery, this represents really good performance. The device consistently has enough battery to last the whole morning all the way to the night, which is enough for most people's daily routines. Second, the health-related functionality remains the watch's strongest advantage. The Series 7 continues to provide comprehensive health monitoring capabilities, including continuous heart rate tracking, blood oxygen measurement, ECG, and sleep tracking. These features have maintained their accuracy and reliability over 5 years of use. Workout tracking works excellent for exercises such as running, cycling, and walking. GPS accuracy during outdoor activities has remained consistent, and the various fitness metrics continue to provide useful data for the health monitoring. For people prioritizing health tracking in a wearable device, the Series 7's core functionality has not degraded over time. Additionally, the fall detection and other danger-related features provide valuable safety features, particularly for older people with these types of specific health concerns. These features have proven to work throughout the device's lifespan. Regarding the physical build, the larger display introduced with the Series 7 continues to be helpful. The screen remains readable under various lighting, and the always-on display is a convenient way for quick time checks despite taking up slightly more battery. From a durability standpoint, the watch has withstood 5 years of daily use with minimal damage. The front has remained intact despite occasional impacts, and the water-resistant capabilities continue to function like intended. The physical condition of the device represents Apple's build quality standards. There are significant drawbacks to using this device in 2026. The first major drawback regards charging speed. Despite Apple's marketing claims about faster charging times when the Series 7 launched, the actual charging experience is super slow despite being on a 20-watt charger and having a super small battery compared to a phone. The device takes around 2 hours to have a full charge from zero. This extended charging time creates a lot of inconveniences, mainly for people who rely on sleep tracking. The charging process must be orientated around daily activities, as the device cannot be quickly charged during brief intervals. The second significant issue concerns watchOS performance on old devices. watchOS 26 shows poor optimization for the Series 7. It shows a lot of stability issues that get really annoying as time goes on. Apps crash quite frequently. Daily apps such as workout, weather, and third-party apps sometimes freeze or force close randomly. This unpredictability creates doubts in the device's future performance, particularly during critical use cases such as workout tracking or communication with other people. Regarding the purchase of an Apple Watch Series 7 in 2026, for people considering buying it new, I would strongly advise against that. The software and charging issues present big drawbacks that outweigh the very minor cost savings compared to a Series 8. If you currently own a Series 7 and it continues functioning good for your needs, continued use of the device is a viable option, provided you can tolerate the issues in the OS. If you're evaluating an upgrade from an older Apple Watch model or considering to buy an Apple Watch for the first time, the Series 9 is a good balance of price, performance, and long-term OS support. For budget-conscious people looking at the used market, the Series 7's current price point may appear attractive. However, the software experience has deteriorated to a degree that undermines the value proposition. The problems associated with app crashes and charging delays outweigh the savings. Upon eventual replacement of this device, certain things will be missed, specifically the consistent battery life and the consistent health tracking capabilities. However, I will not miss the long charging times and the unpredictable app behavior. In conclusion, after 5 years of use, the Apple Watch Series 7 demonstrates limitations of aging wearable technology when paired with unoptimized software. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching.